Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading, and this is for Taurus Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may also resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. So cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Taurus, you're gonna assume that whom I am describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. And for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I'm doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me question. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me question. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You will be routed to my page. Type in your question and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. If you also want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color dated November the 15th to the 21st, follow me in Instagram. If you also want to know your lucky numbers, your financial forecast rather, follow me in Instagram as well. 500 likes for this video, Taurus, and your next video will be a full reading. So Taurus, if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. Taurus, if you are into twin flame readings, someone needs to hear this. Almost personal readings, pick a card, channeled messages, they are back. They also have a new home, and that is called Timeless Tarot 111. So I hope to see you there, and please click the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. But let's begin here, Taurus. Taurus, your first card right off the bat is the Devil card and the Knight of Pentacles. So I can see here right away that there is a control in the other person to make this connection in being stagnant. So someone here probably placed in a position wherein they cannot move. Someone is intentionally placed the other person into some limbo, right? Probably you are also in a connection that you don't know the status of the connection. You might be connecting with Capricorn or has a Capricorn placement in their chart, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart. This could be you here, Taurus, or the cross watchers. Cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. And Taurus, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that is okay. I am not reading which side you at. I am reading the energy, but the stagnation here is intentional. I can sense that the other person is also happy with this kind of setup for a few numbers of you, because they know that they are happy. The other person's their happiness, even though that there are no commitment or no label here, they're okay with that. But I can sense for a few numbers of you, it is because of the stagnation. They really want to move to, they really want to move this connection to a different level to obtain their happiness. They really wanted to. Their happiness here is to complete the cycle of this connection, but then the other person is kind of like controlling. The other person might be a little codependent also with the other person. Taurus, I can see here that what someone here wanted, and they will be happy if they can complete the cycle. What is the completion of the cycle? Probably for other people here is to get married. Probably the other for other people needs to have a family, have a child. For some, it is okay to be in a cohabitation. This is such a hard work though, or someone is working hard in this connection to obtain the completion of the cycle. I can sense here that someone would really wanted to move a little fast. So this is the polarity of the energy. Someone here is moving really fast. The other person wants to slow down, and their strategy here is to pause the connection. So I can sense here that someone's probably patience will also be tested, and someone is really working hard to make this connection move. I think the King of Wands states here that you need to speak up, you need to talk with the other person. Again, you don't have to be rude, but I think someone here got rude when talking to the other person because there is already a stagnation. I can sense here that the other person lose their right. I can see here that the other person might be a Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. But I can see here for a few numbers, for a small percentage who's listening to me right now, probably the reason why you really wanted to complete the cycle is someone is already pregnant or someone is conceiving, right? Someone wanted here to give the child, the father figure or bright future. Someone also thinks here that the other person, you are the person that kind of like you are the end of it all. Someone really admiring the other person, but the other person here is controlling because they know that they can always go back to the person, that they can always move the connection whenever they want to. Someone here is having their wish fulfillment, probably to get pregnant, but the other person do not want it as of the moment. Someone's wish fulfillment is for this person to commit, but the other person's tension is intentionally doing this stagnation or putting the connection on pause. This is such a hard work though. This is underneath the Eight of Pentacles. The reason being is because you have a soul bond with this person. Soulmate, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. You might be connecting with a Gemini or has a Gemini placement in their chart, or you have a Gemini placement in your chart. So someone already know that they have a soul bond with the person. What I wanted to know is the Devil card. Let's clarify that. King of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. They're kind of like leaving the other person in the cold. They can really give this this abundance if they really want to, but they're kind of like holding it back. Probably they're doing your numbers. I am not seeing what the other person's here point of view with regard to this, but let's clarify why they are kind of like why they wanted to pause the connection. Six of Wands and the Knight of Chalice. Knight of Chalice here, well, I can see that everything will move here a little slowly. I think you really need to speak up what kind of magical connection you have. I can sense here that you also need to stand your ground here and talk to the person why you really wanted to complete the cycle here. Your person will listen, will unchain these kind of like tightness in this connection. You're gonna be heard here. Knight of Chalice. This will be slowly but surely. Six of Wands. I can see here that things will move to a calmer water. Taurus, this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with this reading, you just have to click the link in the description box. You will be routed to my page. Type in your question, click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. So Taurus, I hope that you can also subscribe to the other channel, Timeless Tarot 111. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you in the next reading. Goodbye.